As a child, I would hear my dad say, "Take your time and go fast." And I would think to myself, what stupid is daddy talking? That doesn't make any sense. But in retrospect, it's not as paradoxical as I once thought. It's like the saying, slow is smooth and smooth is fast in the American military. And it means that by slowing down and working at a sustained, consistent pace, you can be more efficient and productive without feeling rushed. These days, we are so busy that the moments no longer feel meaningful, and we're often left wondering where the time went. We don't need more time. What we need is to make the most of our time. Here's how. It all begins with our thoughts. When we are too much in our head, it's hard to focus and relax. We're ruminating about the past and worrying about the future, and our time passes us by. So many of us feel stressed and anxious these days. Sometimes a car rushes past me in the street and I wonder what could be so important that you put your life and mine at risk. Here are some ways to slow down your thoughts. Focus on your breath. Take a slow breath and bring your mind back to the present moment. Journal. Get those thoughts out of your head by doing a brain dump. Don't censor yourself. You can always throw the paper away afterwards. Journaling can help to slow down time and bring clarity and meaning, and it helps to calm you down. Another thing I do is talk to myself. Yeah, I know what they say, but sometimes you need expert advice, right? If I feel rushed or flustered for some reason, I tell myself, Maria, you have all the time you need. There's no reason to be stressed. It's not that important. At the time, it may seem so, but it really isn't. You can also distract yourself by going for a walk or doing something physical. Take a cold shower, a warm bath, a nap, or any activity that you find soothing. Even brief periods of distraction can help to slow down those racing thoughts. Next, we have to be more intentional. It's important to be conscious about how we spend our limited time and energy. So we have to look at all those engagements and commitments on our schedule and decide which ones are really important to us. And of course, we have to reduce noise and distractions. So first, identify your priorities. What's most important to you this year? Intentionality is about saying yes to those things that align with your life vision, goals, and values. It's about prioritizing quality experiences over quantity of activities. Next, consider the things that distract you and set some boundaries. Technology is useful, but it can also be a huge distraction. We can spend hours scrolling on social media and it feels like just minutes. What do you have trouble saying no to, even if you know that it's not the best use of your time and energy at the moment? Don't let guilt or FOMO make you say yes to things that you'd rather not do. Instead of making an impulsive, spur-of-the-moment decision, tell the person that you'll get back to them. Buy yourself some time to decide whether that activity is really aligned with your values or not. Also, be intentional about your connections. Do those people around you add value to your life, or do they make you waste your time on things that are not important? Finally, organize your day around your priorities. Choose your 1 to 3 priorities and schedule them into your calendar. I found that organizing my day helps me to manage my tasks and feel less busy. When working, I turn off my phone and focus on one task at a time. That way I feel more relaxed and get better results. Otherwise, I find myself constantly distracted. Remember to take time to rest and have some unplanned and spontaneous moments in your day. Never have your appointments overlap. Schedule some time in your calendar just for you. M is for mindfulness. Anything that requires focused attention can slow down our perception of time. Being fully engaged in the present makes our life richer and more meaningful. So wherever you are, try to be there. You can even do routine tasks with mindfulness and intention. Whether it's making your morning coffee or doing household chores, try to slow down and savor the moment. Make it fun and romanticize the simple things. If there's a task that you're dreading, like decluttering your closet, set a timer. I found that knowing that the time is ticking away keeps me more engaged and focused on the task at hand. Remember to take some deep breaths. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic system. It slows your body down and relieves stress. Studies show that practicing mindfulness meditation can also slow down our perception of time. Also, schedule regular technology breaks and spend some moments in silence. E is for experiences. As children, we are constantly exposed to new things and always making new memories. There's always a degree of excitement, awe, and wonder that can stop the clock. But as adults, we get caught up in routines and habits, and we do many things on autopilot and stop experiencing many new things. Neuroscientist David Eagleman says, "In my mind, there's only one way to slow time: seek novelty." The reason this works is because new experiences cause the brain to write down more memory, and then when you read that back out retrospectively, the event seems to have lasted longer. The more familiar things are, the less information our brain captures. But when we have new experiences, it captures more details and time seems slower. We gauge time by memorable events and experiences, and the more events we have to recall, the slower time seems to go. It's so important to savor and prolong those exciting moments. Switch things up a bit so that your day consists of some spontaneous moments and not just the repetitive tasks. When we are going on a trip for the first time, it seems to take much longer when we are going than when we are coming back. There's so much excitement and anticipation. Psychology writer Claudia Hammond coined the phrase the holiday paradox. She says that time flies when having an enjoyable experience like a vacation, but in retrospect it seems longer because of the deeper immersion and all the memories that we've created. When I travel, I sometimes do a travel journal where I make notes about my day and reflect on the memories. That makes them feel extra special and I can revisit them later. While vacations can be great, just reading an adventure novel or researching a new country can add enjoyment to our days. Or plan a new experience every week or every month so that you have something to look forward to. Trying new things and learning continuously can help your brain to develop new neural connections, and that can expand your perception of time. Simple things like brushing your teeth with the other hand, or rearranging your desk, or taking a new route home can trick your brain into thinking that it's a completely new experience. Learn and form more memories to enjoy time and slow it down. We must slow it all down, not just to become more present in the singular moment, but also to elongate that moment so that we truly sense it. Life is meant to be a vibrant, deeply felt, growing mosaic of long, meaningful moments. This day is to be enjoyed like a pause at a cool stream during summer's heat. For this, we now declare, we shall slow time. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Busyness can make you miss out on the best parts of life, but adopting a slower approach to living and working can help to improve your productivity and efficiency and enhance your well-being. So if, like me, you're always rushing to check things off your to-do list, take your time and go fast. What's your favorite way to slow time? Share with us your tips and tricks for making the moments more meaningful. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.